almost said welcome back to my vlog, but welcome to my channel. We are live. Happy Friday and happy whatever day you'll be watching. I am just waiting for our guest for today, which is Clentis. I am actually not sure if he's going to join me with Clentis on business, but probably it makes sense for him to join with Clentis on business since we will be talking all things being a YouTube content creator. What do you need? What are some of the mistakes we are making? As small YouTubers, what are some of the things that we can improve and work on? So, yeah, basically, that is what we'll be doing. I see that someone has joined, but I'm not sure who it is because I can't see. So, I am waiting for Atlantis. Atlantis, where are you? Uh, okay.
I am. Look where I am.
Not me. I saw you earlier. That is why I'm. But where's my husband? He's supposed to see you the way he loves you. I I was so shocked at the thumbnail earlier. I'm like, what is Lantis doing there? And he's half naked. What's happening? Then when I see it, okay, I understood what was happening.
Right?
No,
It's
I
her.
actually.
She's. Hi, Joey. Hi,
Hi,
gorgeous.
Sims. How are
Hi,
you?
my love.
We are good. Ew, I'm so excited. My husband just went out, ne? So I will show him that you see Mtaka mom was here, baby. Was in
Yeah,
my
just
life.
my price of one. Okay, guys, let me not disturb you, but if you need me, I'm somewhere there in the background.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh my god, surprise!
No, a big surprise. The thumbnail, I was actually very surprised. I was like, okay, is it, I read the title, I see the thumbnail, I'm like, what's happening? But then when I got in, and actually that place, I need to visit it. It's not far from me. So
It's
I
not,
need
yeah.
to, yeah, I need to actually go and visit it
It's
and do the nice.
beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I like it. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. No, I'll just. Hi, Poluko. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, what's
So,
up, Menti?
yes, yes. So I had already introduced you, but please introduce yourself to everyone. And I'm like, how? We are now on 1.4 subscribers. Okay? People are working out there.
which channel did I respond with?
I think it's Lentis on business because I was saying it makes sense for you to join with that one since we are talking
Oh,
all
okay.
things being a content
Yeah,
creator, a YouTuber, all these things.
yeah. Well, I'm wearing glasses and it keeps fogging because we're having a concert here, dancing to
You
Pussycat
guys are
Dolls
busy.
and
Why was
Britney
I not
Spears.
invited? Why was I not invited? The
We've
question
been
that is
wild the entire day.
no, I
Anyways,
see you
what's
are
up,
living your
everybody?
best. You are living your best life. I love it for you
I
guys.
I am telling you, I'm a loner, a recluse, and all. This is like the moment where I'm loose today. I even
I
drank
love it.
wine.
No, you deserve that. You deserve it. Hey,
You
you
know,
deserve.
I do.
Hey, dentist, let's get into it. Please introduce
Indeed,
yourself.
indeed. Okay, what's up, everybody? My name is Clancis Dumagute. I owe how many channels? Four channels. Three are monetized. Yeah, I do YouTube education. Of course, some people might even call me like a passionate creator. Hence, I have all these channels. And of course, my main goal on my channel is to create a community of YouTube millionaires. If you are interested in becoming a YouTube millionaire, you better follow my YouTube channel, Clancis on Business.
The thing is that when you say I have four channels and three of them are monetized, I'm like, show off. While some of us are struggling to monetize one, then when you've got three that are monetized. So please share the secrets. What are you
So
doing that some of us
the
are not
secret,
doing?
right. So the first secret is when you are going to come onto YouTube, do not have high expectations. because this platform is difficult to grow. Like difficult.
Yo,
Just to get 10 subscribers, you have to climb Mount Everest several times. So if you're gonna think that you are gonna come here because you look beautiful, or maybe you were
ah,
some actor or a singer somewhere and come to YouTube and think you're going to get the same success as you did, the
I
algorithm
learned
will
it the
humble
hard
you.
way. I learned
Yeah,
it
the
the hard way.
algorithm yeah, the
Will
algorithm is just
humble
waiting for
you.
you. That's it. Because you have to teach it who you are, and you have to train it what your channel is about or your niche is about. And on top of that, you have to grind consistently. If you upload once a week, every once a week there must be a video. If it's twice a week, etc., and so on. That is how I do it. I come and I know that this may take anything between a day after creating a channel to 5 years getting my first 1,000 subscribers. So you must understand that this is not a sprint race; it is a marathon.
You know, I was actually talking to Nzwaki and I was saying to her that hearing you saying that it can take 5 years, it actually comforts me because I think most of the time, YouTube coaches, YouTube teachers, they make it seem like it's so easy. Like you just come and post your video, then you are going to have instant subscribers, then you'll reach the
Mm,
threshold and all these things. So for me, I
mm,
appreciate the fact of you sharing that. So anyone who's still trying to get those 1,000 subscribers, it's not too late. We are going to get there.
mm,
I wanted to,
mm.
to make a joke that seems, I think, unless you have a man who works at work, then you can get that instant.
We're talking about men who work at work today. It was so hilarious. You know.
And it can take
So
three
yeah,
to 5 years.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So one
Because
of
one
the
of the things
things
that
that I say, we are benefiting from two excellent people. So obviously, please jump in. How blessed I am. No, this shows, guys, that God loves me. Please jump in.
This is all for free.
yeah,
I do consultations
That's
for
what I'm
900.
saying. That's what I'm
900 for
saying.
30
That
minutes. But today
no,
it's
I'm
for
God's
free.
favorite child.
yeah.
It's for free. Listen to me. When you are starting a YouTube channel, have grace for yourself. Ne?
Yeah.
Have grace for yourself. You know why? Because what ACBC does, they hire 10 people for one show. When you are
Yeah.
your script writer, you are your
Mm-hmm.
director, you are your editor, you are your producer, you are your executive producer. You double check everything. You market after you after you've edited and you upload. You market that video. You put it on Facebook. You reply to the comments. So have grace for yourself.
Thank
That's why
you.
it's when you start, all you need is one video a week because unfortunately for YouTube, YouTube does not understand the things that you do behind the scenes alone. So
Yeah.
one video a week to show you YouTube because YouTube wants consistency. Once you climb on the algorithm one time a week, YouTube at least says, okay, this person is serious. Every week they show up. But now when open this week, next week we know Thomas, next week we know Tabi. So that other week, then that other week I'll say it. Then other week we'll say, oh, guys, you guys keep sending me DM saying that I must come on. Come, show up, show up.
Yeah.
We signed
No,
up for
thank
this.
you. And you
Don't
see,
try
guys,
and
they gave me money because of you. Thank you, Johanna.
so
Please.
don't act like a soup, guys. When you are studying on YouTube's platform, you are an employee, you are a cleaner, you are a janitor. No one is ringing you because these
Yeah.
subscribers have choice. Don't forget, YouTube is worse than DSTV. DSTV has 200 channels. YouTube has 1 million channels. So people have too much choice. They have too
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
options. So when they come to watch your channel, just know, Khuri, it's grace, it's
Yeah.
mercy, it's them choosing you. So respect them and show up. Don't say, "Ah, this week, I'm going to my. Show
Total
up.
disrespect.
Don't disrespect your
No, thank
subscribers.
you.
Thank
But
you. Thank you very
no,
much.
we heard you loud and clear. And I think let's just get into it. I think sometimes as creators, we can end up feeling sorry for ourselves, like this is so hard, no one is coming, that we end up not appreciating the people that are there. So I remember you said that one thing we need to understand, that the algorithm is there. And some of us, like, the algorithm doesn't like me. Please break it down for us.
Mm. Well, which, by the way, you are lying to yourself when you think that the algorithm doesn't like you. I think there's a scripture in the Bible. I think it's in Proverbs. I love Proverbs, by the way. It's my
Proverbs is
favorite book
good.
in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says something like a fool always blames its tool, something like that.
Yeah, Proverbs is like that. It will hurt you.
But the context is not that you are a fool. It's
Yeah.
just, nudging you like, don't be a fool. The problem
Mm,
is you. It is not YouTube. For example, I understand people who say, I want to create content that makes me happy. No, you got it all wrong. You got YouTube all wrong. YouTube is about what people came
what?
for. You have to provide what people signed up on your channel for, not what I like putting. And then you start putting all these different what do you call these niches. I mean, if you were at the YouTube Connect Assistant and I gave a demonstration with those
Yes, that
smarties,
was so good.
and what happens when the algorithm gets to your video or your channel for that matter, and it doesn't know exactly what to do with your videos. And as a result, your growth is so slow. Or if you grow fast and big, you still don't make money. And you keep asking yourself, but I got so many views and so many subscribers. Why I'm not making the type of money I think I should be earning? Simply because the moment you upload a video, your makeup people will click thinking that this video is about makeup, but 30 seconds into the video, they realize, no, man, this video is about cleaning. They're not
Mm,
interested in cleaning, they're interested in makeup. And the cleaning guys that enjoy, what do you call this, motivational cleaning, and then
yeah.
you drop a makeup video, and then 30 minutes inside, they're like, no, this video is not about cleaning motivation, it's about makeup. I'm not interested in makeup. And then now you have this mixture of views that do not finish your video. And the algorithm does not like that. That is why the first
Wow.
30 seconds of your videos are imperatively something that you need to take serious. And then thereafter, keep your audience hooked to the end of the video because of what they had signed up for. That is why a niche is important.
Thank you so much, Netlantis, and I agree
Mm.
with you. I want to ask this thing. When they say lifestyle is a niche, what do they mean? Is vlogging
Yeah.
a niche? What is it? Because I feel like sometimes we overcomplicate this thing of a niche.
Mm,
Because let's
mm,
say for me as a mom, so I'm
mm,
sharing my like vlogs as a mom. So sometimes
mm.
I'm cleaning, sometimes I'm buying clothes, sometimes I'm doing grocery haul. Is that confusing the algorithm or?
Mm-mm. No, your niche is mom niche. Obviously, as a mom, you possibly the assumption would be
Mm,
you also a housewife or you are a working mom, and therefore, as a mother, we'll have to see you doing your groceries. We have to see you
okay.
budgeting for your family. These are different videos. We have to
Yeah.
see you doing clothing hauls and things like that. The algorithm understand that this is a mommy niche
Okay.
versus somebody who is not defined and just throwing what do you call this. Let me first answer your question about
Mm,
what is a lifestyle. I think people
mm,
are misunderstanding what lifestyle is. Lifestyle basically is exactly what you do on a daily basis. If you
okay.
are a person who, and I said that in the YouTube Connect, then it's got to be a storyline. That's the lifestyle. When you wake up in the morning, today being the Friday the 28th, what is your schedule? And this schedule, how is it relative to the person that you are on a daily basis? We cannot see you today, you are doing a vlog about cleaning your house and cooking, and the next you are trying out restaurants. And
Okay.
people can actually tell that this is fake. And when people see that, they don't connect with that
Mm.
vlog. And then some people may stay because they support you, and others will be like, let me stay and see if there will be any changes. Because I'm up here and your banner says lifestyle vlog or something like that. And it got nothing to do with lifestyle. It has something to do with you borrowing things that do not belong to you. If you are
Oh.
a homebody, your lifestyle is around your house, the things that you do around your house. If you are a bed bug or something, or a couch potato, that's your lifestyle. We watch you watch television and different shows, and you
I love
even
it.
suggest and recommend Netflix shows that you sit and watch when you're a couch potato in your house. That is what you call a lifestyle vlog, not mix masala of different things. And at the end of the day, you ask yourself, what is the story here? There's got to be a storyline. And I gave an example with Oli Kabashe. I gave an example with Sitati. I also
Mm,
gave an example. I want you to give an example about Tandy as well. Tandy, Sis Tandy. The Sis
mm,
Tandy's niche is not more about vlogging, but is around her age as a 47-year-old vlogger or YouTuber. And this YouTuber, this is, and her lifestyle is not fake. You can tell this is real. This is what she does as a
mm.
47-year-old. And she always mentions it in her videos so that the algorithm knows that this is a vlog of a 47-year-old lady. Whether I don't think it's a lifestyle per se, but there is an element of lifestyle in there. That is why the algorithm understands her and also expands her channel the way it is.
I thank you so much. I guys, I see your comments and I really appreciate them. Please don't forget to like the live. I see it's 9 of us. I only have 4 likes. So I wanted to say something. Thank you so much for explaining that because I think sometimes we assume that when you say lifestyle, you must see me going to restaurants, going to all these places, when really that is not my life. Or you must see me doing a woolies what, or buying Starbucks, which now I'm not a coffee person. So if you see me, it's like I'm doing it for content. So I
Mm,
appreciate you explaining it like that. And I think
mm,
one of the concept that I struggle with is the concept of being authentic. Like what is being
mm,
authentic online? Since
mm,
Sims
mm,
is here, I'm going to use her. And you too. I think you do that very well. You could come
mm.
as much as you are very informative, you educate us,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
feel like yourself, like you look like
Mm,
yourself. And one of the reasons why I subscribed to Sims, it was during the COVID. Yeah, it was during COVID. And I don't like entertainment channels. Ne? For Christian reasons. No, but what I liked about you was you were very positive when you were explaining this thing. You were positive. You use humor, and also I love that you owned your story. You owned your reality. You didn't have the fancy backgrounds, and I connected with it.
the red
So I
wall.
just so this authenticity, what does it mean? How does it look like online? Because people will be like, "You are so real," but sometimes it's like you guys are not giving aesthetics. That is not the clean girl look.
Let me tell you, there's something about audience online,
As,
right?
yeah.
Audience online don't want to see people that live like them because what they live is reality. They come to
Mm,
YouTube for escapism.
Yeah.
If I'm watching, if I go one room and I'm watching Misali, it makes
mm,
me hope and feel
yeah.
inspired and motivated. So if I see someone living the life that I live offline, it's like, why are you online with my life?
Mm.
How are you doing
Are you
that?
inspiring
You
me?
know, but you know what pushed me? You know what pushed me, ne? Because I
Mm,
started YouTube before COVID. I started YouTube in 2018, 17, 18. I was most serious in 2019. And then
mm,
COVID came. And then for a lot of us, life changed, you know. A lot
yeah.
of people had to downgrade. People had to take back their cars to the garage. A lot of people
Mm,
had to move back home. A lot of people lost their jobs. I was part of that group that lost their jobs. I left my nice apartment in town. I had to move to a one room at my in-laws in the back room
With the red wall.
with the red wall. You remember the red wall,
I
right?
remember.
I moved to that
That's
back
what
room with the
attracted
red
me.
wall. And I just lost my job. And I sat down with me and I said, probably, surely, I'm not the only one going through this right now. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share my story online. You know,
Yeah.
it came with a lot of positivity. A lot of people were like, yeah, yo, we are going through the same. And then it came with extra negativity because people are like, why would I eat peanut butter and jam online? Because that's what we do offline. Online, we eat bagels and salmon. And I'm like, that's not my
Mhm.
reality. So
Mhm.
authenticity is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
When you become yourself, people will tell you, no, you are too much of yourself. Can you just
You are
so
ghetto.
yes, you are ghetto, but guess
Mhm.
what? Guess what? If you become someone else, who becomes you online? Who?
Exactly. Yeah,
Everyone else
exactly.
is taken. Why not become yourself?
Exactly. So the best thing to do is
Is become
be
yourself.
yourself. That's
Let
it.
me bet you this. Brenda Fasty, Lebu Matosa will always be remembered for what? Being themselves.
Authenticity.
They are no
Mhm.
longer
Mhm.
with us, but they will always
Yeah.
be remembered for being what? Being themselves. How many rappers that copied American styles are South African and you remember them? You don't.
Yeah.
Because you're like, hey, they all sound the same. Mzeke
Yeah.
Zeke came. Abantwana baka 2000, they don't know who Mzeke Zeke was, but guess what? They will remember him because what? Their parents remember Mzeke Zeke because what? He was
Yeah.
authentic. So be Mzeke Zeke on YouTube. Be Mzeke Zeke on YouTube. And when I mean, there's one thing about me, whether I post or not, there's 1,000 channels doing gossip, but people will come to Sims. You know why? Because they know good to
Yeah.
Sim. Like, no drama
No.
pijama, no cook, no ama queen. Gumnand. That's what I bet on with myself.
No,
Relatability.
and you do that.
You know, the problem is what though? It takes
Mhm.
time to build the audience as Sims because why? There's no weave, there's no what. So it takes time to gain trust. But I'd rather build a genuine audience, taking the long way, than have a frugal audience because if I don't have a weave, they don't come. If I don't have a Louis Vuitton, they don't come. So I'd rather build an authentic
I love
audience.
that. No, thank you for
Amen.
that. No, I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Clancy's, you'll share also your perspective also. But I love what Sim said about
Yes.
some people, because
Yeah.
sometimes I think there is that pressure to be
Yes.
like with me. I know myself. I'm not that girl. I will do it at
Yeah.
that time, but it's not me. So sometimes you feel the pressure that now must I have a face beat so that people can come to me.
Mm,
So I love the
mm,
point about the people who are going to say they need to see you being fully
right.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah, Dentist, what is
Well,
your
my
experience?
perspective is there can only be one Joey.
Yeah,
There can only be one Joey. If another Joey comes, we already have her. What is it that I now need to take from this um copycat Joey? Because we
yeah.
already have Joey. Like
Mm.
Beyonce, I know I'm going too far. There's only one Beyonce. If somebody come with Beyonce's voice and does exactly the same thing that Beyonce does, we are not going to connect with you. So same thing with authenticity. Be you from the get go. If you're a coconut, be a coconut. When I started out, I tried to hide my coconutness, but I realized this is tiring. I mean, I
I'm,
roll when I talk. I roll when I
I'm
talk.
remembering the I'm
I
remembering
twang
how
as well.
Sims
Sometimes I
introduced
confuse
you in that
people.
video.
Is this guy American or South African? I ended up like, there's only one Clancis. That's it. So same thing with you. Just be who you are, and there's only you, and no one else out there exists but you. So bring that to your channel and let people fall in love with you, not some character that when you are
Yeah.
tired of this facade, and then suddenly they sing something different, but like, I get who is this one now?
I think
Who's
what
this? Like that's now your authentic self, and people now detach from that
no,
persona because they got used to your mask. Very
yeah,
important that you
no,
always be yourself.
no, I get you. So I wanted to say something, ne? I want to ask this question. And I'm laughing. Morungwa is saying you must wait because she wants to copy my style. But my style is me. I'm that person. I love fashion. I enjoy it. I'm not even working
Mm,
hard for it. And that is why I'm wearing all the shops. I can be wearing
right.
10 shops at the same time because it's not that deep. So I wanted to
But
ask
then,
something.
yeah, I was
Okay.
on to say there's a difference between authenticity and style. Style is everybody's stuff. who know what you
Yeah.
call naminayo. And naminayo. That's a style. That means you and I have the same taste in things.
Yes.
And if somebody
Yes.
likes what your style, it's okay for them to copy it. But the problem is when they wear your style and then they become Joey. That's where we
Exactly.
disconnect. Like, what's happening now?
No, I get you. My son is here. Hi, Tiamo. I see you, boy.
Hey,
My
hey, what's up, Tiago? Your uncle is here.
yes, he finished all those sweets. So I wanted to ask about sometimes as small YouTubers, we can get complacent in a way. So what is the difference
Mm.
between being perfect and doing your best? Because I feel like sometimes it's easy to make excuses like, I'm just a small YouTuber. I don't have a camera. I don't have what. So tough love. I
You
want
wanna
the
take
tough
this one?
love. Ne?
You wanna take this one? Okay. Listen.
The way she's
You
smiling.
wanna
You guys.
so the answer is simple. Your best is what you can do.
Yeah.
Do not go for perfection. If you go for perfection, you are going to make a lot of mistakes. Be a human being. You are allowed to be a human being. You are allowed to choose a niche that you probably are not good at. You are allowed that if you do choose a niche that you are really good at, but it is not resonating with people, to pivot and change to something that other people may resonate with. It's okay.
Yeah.
Do not run for perfection. Never run for perfection, because if you run for perfection, I am telling you, you are going to disconnect with your audience. A lot of people don't like perfection because it is almost judgy. It's
Mm.
almost judge. Yes, the person may not be judging you via the quality 4K video, what they call quality. That is why I'm
Mm.
more for quantity versus quality, because quantity is what started YouTube to begin with. I don't know if people understand that. For you to make mistakes with jump cuts when you are editing, and then you are talking with the arms and ums, you are a human being. You are not presenting a SAPC, what do you call
Yeah.
this, something, yeah, where now
Oh,
perfection
we
is
are
required.
one.
Exactly, that way that is required. This is your channel. This is your home. This is where it stops and this is where it ends. However, you must adhere to what people are searching for. Yeah. Create that content. This perfection
Yeah.
thing is not go. It's going to dribble you. Same thing with quality. Quality will dribble you. The only quality
What do you mean?
you should deliver. The only quality you should deliver is consistency.
Sure. Yeah,
Wow.
and then I'm saying, Ish. So the only quality we should deliver, it is consistency. So there is no point in me posting once a month or once every 3 months because I'm trying to create that quality video. So it is better for me to be consistent once every week so that the
Right.
algorithm gets used to me. Wow, I
It's,
love that. The only
content is
quality.
king. Content is king. Not quality is king.
Well, Nana,
That's it.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. That is why I invited you. But yeah, I think that is freeing a lot of content creators who are currently watching and those who will watch afterwards, because sometimes you can feel so overwhelmed that you end up not creating because you are trying to be perfect. Yeah, Sims wanted to
Mm.
say something.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to say, ne, yeah, when I'm on YouTube,
Mm,
I consult a lot of like upcoming YouTubers. Everyone is just waiting for the perfect moment. Like, I want to have the perfect phone. I want to have the perfect background. I have to have the perfect lighting. I want to. There is no perfect moment.
Never.
You will have the perfect camera, perfect stand, perfect in. But once you switch that camera on, you will realize how long. 1 minute is.
Mm.
Just saying with, hey guys, my name is Joey.
Mm.
It will be the longest 30 seconds of your life because when you keep waiting for the perfect moment, guys, you practice to reach perfection.
Mm.
No one started perfect. Not even Usain Bolt, not even Caster Semenya started perfect. Caster didn't even have Nike when she started running. She ran barefoot. So who are you not to start with that phone that you have right now? You have a phone that has a camera, and you're like, no, I'm waiting for the iPhone 67.
Uzolinda.
Uzobamba 60. Thina siyakghona la ku-YouTube. When uzobamba 95. I'm waiting to move to Monaco Hamashashane. Monaco Louis Tuchat. There, it's perfect right now. Right now. If you've got a story to tell it now. Do you see how even the cameras are evolving?
Yeah.
We started on 1080p. You remember it was the one to be.
Yep.
And then next thing it was 4K.
Yeah.
4K. If you don't have a
Everybody
camera,
wants that
now
now.
everyone wants 4K. We threw away our Canons. Imagine when you're still waiting for the
Usazolinda.
usakolota i-NSFAS leso sikhathi
Une-algorithm.
ukolota i-NSFAS, ukolota i-rage, ukolota i-rage, but you're still waiting for perfect camera. You will wait, my love. So start today. If you feel like you've got something to share, you don't know until you try. We only say, "Woo, you failed." Afterwards, you write the exam, not before. So you're like, I can't study because I don't have the library. I don't have the textbook. No, until you study in the meantime. So that is what YouTube is. Start. Do something. Start.
Absolutely.
You only fail after you've tried. Then when you've tried and you failed, we say, "Woo, try again."
Yes.
So how do we judge you if you've never even started?
You know.
Please, come on. Come on.
No,
Pay
we
your
hear
account
you.
rent before you buy iPhone. Thank you.
iPhone 67. We are waiting for iPhone 67.
Oh, I
No,
mean,
but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an Android boy. Always be an Android boy. My videos, some of them are shot by Android. I'm on Android right now as we're doing this live. Like, what matters when you have equipment, filming equipment? Make sure that your phone has good audio because people care about audio rather than the image.
Visual quality.
Yeah.
Because these days, people now listen to our videos podcast style while they are driving. If the quality of the audio is not good, trust and believe me, people will scroll up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I've realized that also. So I wanted to ask about something you already shared, that it's not about you, because a lot of us, will say, no, I created this channel for myself, it's about me documenting or sharing my life. Like for me, when I came on YouTube, I thought I'm going to do my sit downs because I love them, but I realized that people actually prefer vlogs. So with vlogs, and I'm like, I'm not a vlog person. I can watch other people, but I'm not a vlog person. So, but I adjusted. Ne? I adjusted because I'm realizing it's not about me, but it's not easy. So is there room for me to have what I want, ne, and still make the people happy? Or that will only happen in the Dlamini household?
Yeah, listening to your audience is very important. That is why going down your comment section, that is the treasure trove for a content creator, because you get to see as you read, people will be requesting things. Maybe they'll say, "Can you make your videos a little longer?"
Yes.
Even if it's one person that says that, that means there are more others that probably are dissatisfied with a 30-minute, the length of your video. If you hear one person, trust and believe you will see when you increase the length of your video that, oh, wow, I did not know. And then you even make more money because YouTube will be able to slash in more ads and then you make more money. And sometimes if your videos are too long, maybe it's a sit down video, then you're going to hear people say, "Can you chop this into?" Listen to that as well. It's very important that you go to your comment section, because your comment section will give you ideas for your YouTube videos. Because that's exactly what people are searching for. Not like I create videos that I'm like.
Well,
Yeah, yeah, and that is why people
I
are
like
not
it a lot.
watching.
A lot. Mm.
You don't need to come for us. I'll leave us alone.
No, this time I told myself, by the way, the masterclass is coming in summer.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
Please,
brutal.
we are more than ready, guys. If you have not subscribed to Glenty's YouTube channel, please do. Like I always say to you that for me, I have tried to watch other YouTube coaches, but it did not speak to me. And the reason it
Yeah.
did not speak to me because they can't relate to my experiences. It's very easy for someone to say, no, you just need to record whatever. But for you, you understand that okay, for South Africans, they love entertainment. You know,
Mhm.
as much as for me, I feel like we have so many social issues and we should be talking about
Mm.
social issues. But for most of South African audiences, they don't want to talk about that. Or even if you talk about it, it must not be direct.
Right.
It must be like,
Mm.
you know, how you'll do your own commentary or in a vlog where it's like, oh, look at her. This is how she's parenting. Maybe I can do it, but they don't want it straightforward, even if it
Mm.
wasn't an easy thing to accept at the beginning. I wanted to read some of the comments. There's one from Johanna. She's saying, yeah, that is correct because I started doing vlogs because people had requested for them and I saw it fit to add what I love, which is cooking. Now people want longer videos. Yo, give the people what they want. Give them,
That's
yeah,
it. That's being
I
a
love
content
the
creator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the point you made about even if people are saying, maybe you should stop doing this, maybe you should stop sharing that. How do we receive feedback? Because sometimes, especially, you know, when you are reading, I don't like text messages because you don't see the tone, you don't hear the tone, you don't see the face.
Mm.
So I could be like, I struggle with okay. I don't like people when I'm talking to them and they say okay or okay.
Yeah.
I read.
Not case.
That mixed language. Ooh.
Not when you're this old. You can't say just
Yeah,
case.
No, no. And then
like for
those
me, it's like you
WGs and stuff.
No. Say
No.
okay, not case.
Yeah, give me
yeah,
full
but for
sentences.
me,
I have no idea who's K.
but you
What is
see,
case?
like,
No.
but you see, for me, I don't like it, and I had a friend who likes okay, and I'll say I don't like it. I would rather
Context,
say it's
context,
Yeah.
fine,
context.
you know.
Yeah, because
So,
the
but
thing is, you
then,
can say, okay, rolling your eyes.
but maybe they are not
How do-
saying okay, rolling their eyes. Maybe they just say okay, but because I don't see them and I don't hear the tone, it's very easy to misread it. So, how can we
Right.
receive feedback without it being personal? Is it
Now,
possible?
now you know that the five matrix that triggers the algorithm. It is your click through rate, your average view duration, your engagement.
Engagement.
What else? Okay, let's just talk about these three because I think they're the most
Okay.
important. Now, engagement is what you are asking me about. As long as a audience left a comment, that adds to the triggering of the algorithm. It is happy that that means this video is satisfying enough for a person to have commented, right? It's even better when they like the like button, press the like button, and even better when they subscribe and share the video. That is what you call this engagement
Mm.
of the three matrix that YouTube.
And once they watch more than 2 minutes, YouTube is like, what are you
Like,
doing to these people?
yeah. And then it's like,
Yeah.
let's continue. Yeah, and once you get to 65% of that video, you have won the algorithm battle. Like,
Okay.
people can start
Now
drop-
YouTube is going
people
to
can,
start
yeah,
changing your videos.
exactly. People can start dropping off after 65% of your video, and you'll be happy because now the algorithm takes that video and samples it to even bigger number of people.
Yeah.
And then that's how you grow with views and subscribers. Now let's talk about the negative ones. Never ever delete negative comments. That's part of
Ah,
engagement.
Mara is triggering. Imagine when you are seeing that
I'll
comment
tell
on.
you, hide from the channel. Because they'll
Oh,
still leave
okay.
a comment.
Hide.
Hide from the chat. That's what I do.
Hide.
I hide it from it. You know, YouTube was so what's the word? Was so toxic when it created a hide button. Let me tell you
Mm,
what the hide button does. If somebody is throwing vile at you, don't respond to them. All you do, you hide them from the channel. It does not remove the person completely out of your
They
channel.
will always
Every time you upload a video, they will get notification if they click the notification bell.
There's never a response.
They will watch the video in full and leave a comment. But guess what with the comment?
They're talking to
They
air.
are talking to themselves and the air. Not you gonna see the comment, and also not your community is gonna see the comment. But guess what you would have gotten? You would have gotten watch time and
engagement.
you got paid. That's the part
Okay.
I love about YouTube. So
No,
don't delete, just hide from the channel and keep it moving. Because that's
no.
engagement and it triggers the algorithm.
Wow. No, I did not know that. Thank you so much. And I see the
You
comments. Life with Kay is saying that she is ready for your master class. Yes, we are. Johanna is saying she used to hide and report them. Then Alice is saying she deleted 50 comments. Alice, no more. Ne? We want those
don't
No,
50.
delete.
my love. You deleted 50 ways to get the algorithm triggered. So don't ever do that. Or hide. That person will always talk to themselves.
Right.
That
Yeah.
what happened to me. There was this person. I think I've made a lot of people. They used to send me hate comments, right? I
Mhm.
just hit them. I just pressed hide from channel.
Yeah.
I started getting DMs on my Instagram, which seems I think you're putting heart on everyone except me. Not thinking I don't even see your comment. And then they're like, why? Because I always
What
comment.
did you
Now,
say
Mama,
to
what did you
me?
say? They say, now I love you. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
and it's difficult to bring you back. YouTube doesn't give that provision to bring you back.
exactly. That's the
Oh,
thing
so
about
once
people.
you are
People
gone, you
like,
are gone.
if you keep on posting,
If you are hidden, you are hidden.
people can
Oh,
turn
I
from
love
love,
that.
hate to love. They're like,
Imagine.
I'll
Oh,
sing now
I
I
love.
love you. But what are you saying all this time?
You know, one of the things that I see. Wow, this life is so informative. Yes, it is, Tanda. So one of the things, guys, please don't forget to like the live and please super thanks. Thank you, super thanks, your girl.
Please, super
We want to.
thanks.
Yes,
Well,
please.
bye.
No, guys. No, Simpson and Atlantis, they bring out the other side that I don't know.
You have no idea. I've been shocking her the whole day.
Yeah, so now you are influencing me. Like the tongue is out now. So the one comment that I don't like sometimes there, and it's not a negative comment, but I always roll eyes when people say, I normally don't comment, but today I had.
I was Cinderella. I got
Hi.
those Cinderellas. Like,
Why are you
wow.
hurting
Like
my channel?
why?
Why are you hurting my channel by not commenting?
And then why do you even have the lever to
The
say that
gumption to
you
tell me
don't?
that I'm
And
hurting your
now
channel by
they
not
bring out the
commenting.
red
Like,
carpet. Okay, I once said I've been. At least
you're
I'm
not
not alone.
alone.
No, I'm not
Yeah, I
alone.
mean, I tell them that you are hurting my channel when you are just watching and not commenting. Just eyeballs. Eyeballs are for the ads. The algorithm is interested in these metrics that I mentioned, and engagement is one of them. If you're not going to engage my video, but and you think it's enough to watch, it's not enough.
Also for brands, and people always like, okay, can I tell you?
Mm,
For vloggers, people that vlog, do lifestyle, cook, and whatever, those channels.
Right.
Brands, when a brand approaches you, brands are interested in something called ROI, return on investment.
Right.
So your return on investment to that brand is what? Your engagement.
engagement.
If you are using mayonnaise on that vlog, maybe Cross and Black World or Nola approaches you. They want to see your ROI. How many people
I engage.
see the mayonnaise that you're cooking with? How many people say, yes, I use this mayonnaise? Oh, I didn't know this mayonnaise can do this salad. This mayonnaise, this mayonnaise. That's what the brands want to see. That's your return on their investment in you. So people are like, I want to see you work with brands one day. Then when you work with brands, they don't comment, they don't like, they don't in. A brand says, you don't give me ROI. People literally think good an ROI is when they go to the store and buy a mayonnaise because Joey said, buy this mayonnaise.
Mhm.
No, the ROI for the brand is when someone recognizes, oh, there was Nola, there was this mayonnaise. Okay, and then when you say I had 50 comments about this mayonnaise, this mayonnaise company is gonna say, okay, next time we're gonna give you 2,000 extra because we saw the last video had 50 comments about mayonnaise. So engagement is very
important.
Yeah.
You can't get 50,000 views, then 10 comments. It doesn't make
No, but
ROI. It doesn't make
yeah,
sense.
I also like when I see that for me also it's like, okay, I see the likes, it's nice, I see the views, but where are the comments? Because if I really like something, I must say something about it. So please, if
Comments
you are that
equals
person,
comments equals currency in
yeah,
our
Creator
world,
economy.
creator economy. No comments, no money, no brands.
Yeah, that's
Because yes, people love you, but what are they saying? Why do they love you?
Yeah.
Brands will never know why people like you.
Yeah.
Yes, you get 10,000 likes, but why?
Right.
So people
yeah,
want to know. It's a 1 hour long video. You spoke about shoes, you spoke about socks, you spoke about food, you spoke about this. What exactly can they approach you for? So if they say everyone is like this jacket, this jacket, this jacket, this jacket, this jacket, a company that makes jackets gonna come and say, hey, your last video, I saw 50,000 people talking about this jacket. Let us give you a new jacket and see how they feel about this jacket.
There we go.
See?
no,
There we
see,
go.
I see. Are you seeing, guys? I see, said the blind man. We see. So,
Mm-hmm.
Clenches, Uh, I know one of the struggles that I have is thumbnails. And I remember when you spoke about the YouTube metrics, is that first is the eyeball. What are people seeing? And these days, I remember there was a time you were like, no, you are also struggling. But I feel like you are no longer struggling. So please help a sister out. What are some of the things? Because sometimes I'm like, must it be all white? Must it be all black? What must happen for people to actually click on that video due to their thumbnail?
Mm. Um, I always believe that I hear about the contrasting colors and bright colors and a contrast color somewhere as well that kind of like captures the eye. Listen, what is important for me when I click on a video is not necessarily the thumbnail for me. For me, I let the video run. You know the automatic what do you call this? When it plays automatically, it will show
Yeah, yeah,
me the thumbnail maybe for 2 seconds and
yeah.
then the video plays without any audio. I would watch what is going on in there, and I'll also turn on the closed caption and I'll be reading. If it's something that interests me, I click and I watch
Okay.
immediately. So that's for me what is important. And I think as we move forward, I think thumbnails may go away. Maybe not
Mm.
now, but may go away at some point. Uh, there are a lot of people like me. That is why your first 30 seconds of your video is important for people like me. Capture me with your first 30 seconds and then also make sure that your closed captions are turned on because I read. If you
Yeah.
are going to start if you're going to start a video and then I see your intro, I'm no longer interested. I keep
Let's talk
scrolling
about
up.
intros. Let's talk
Yeah.
about intros. I think when I started doing, yeah, when I started my channel, I don't have an intro. I never had it, but it was like I'm missing out. I need to have an intro. But for me, sometimes when I'm watching a video and the intro is long, as much as it's pretty, most of them are very creative and pretty.
Very pretty.
But for me, I'm like, I want to get to the point. So, what is your advice? Remember, you covered it. So, please advise us.
Just get rid of your intro. You have not earned it yet. You have not earned putting an intro in your video. As a small content creator, just do what needs to be done and get out. You drop value and get out. As you grow and your community grows with you, then that's when you start picking up these small little privileges. These small little privileges. And then when you get to 100,000 subscribers and maybe your views are around 45,000, 50,000. That's when now you can start adding your intro because you've earned it.
Yes.
Not from the
See,
beginning.
you want to add.
Yeah,
You can start.
exactly. Not in the beginning of your channel.
But to Naledi, I don't know you, and you say, "Hi, my name is." I'm done.
Siyabona vele your channel is
I'm
written
out.
your name.
First of all, there's your picture there. Your name is there. Even on your title, it says cooking and cleaning.
When I-
Naledi, South African YouTuber. Then I click play, and
And you
you
know
say,
I'm
"My
China
name is
food.
Naledi.
Awa.
Today it's done." Start with something. You know what happened? I
Mm.
always say, put your end in the beginning and say, you put something dramatic like, now maybe you went to a party. Let's say you went to a
Mm,
party and then maybe a glass broke, something happened. Start with that
mm,
part, say, how did we get here? People are like, now
yeah.
they want to watch
Mm,
because
curious.
people are now curious. Well, how did that glass break?
Mm.
Then when you start to say, guys, today I'm going to the do your intro like
Yeah.
after 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't start hi. Shut up. Shut up.
I-
Shut up.
and then I did also make the example of show me your glass. Give me your glass. And I'll show you something as well that hey, and I'm like, why are you shooting yourself in the foot? Here you are busy doing your thing on the
Mm,
it's the early hours of your video, and you're like, I have here I'm having champagne.
mm,
What's going on as you're drinking? There's a dead space.
yeah.
Who said you earned that? Uchelo, who said you earned that? Drinking a beverage as a small. Who gave you
The
that
right.
right?
The leave.
It's not for you. It's for the people. Abafana and General Sims. Sims. I even gave an example about Whitney Houston.
Yeah, I
I said
remember.
Whitney Houston when she performed "Always Love You," and then Bobby, her baby was still a baby, and then the part where it goes and what she did, she paused, she went for a good 45 minutes to feed the little Bobby, and then outside the crowd was doing what? Screaming for 45 minutes.
Yes.
And then she came back after feeding Bobby, took the mic, and then do.
Carried on.
Imagine a whole 45 minutes. She
Because why?
earned
She
it.
is Whitney, and people know what Whitney can do.
And she earned it. That's most
So when
important.
do we know that you're gonna say and we don't know.
Number one, who's little Bobby? Why should we care about Bobby?
Yeah.
If you're drinking a glass of, why should we care that you have a glass of wine, water, whatever it is? You have not earned those privileges. And I can bet people that do that, if they go to the audience and click on the video why this video dropped, you will see that there's something that they did in the video that made people to click off. And in most cases, those that drink water and wine and tell you, "Oh, my hair today is not let me just tie it this way." Why are you doing that to yourself?
Again, we are
You have
trying to
not
be
earned.
relatable. We are trying to be relatable. We want
No.
them. Like we're
Mm-mm.
taking you through my day, first,
No.
I'm doing this. Okay, guys. Ish, I don't
Grow your
know. Let
audience
me
first,
have
grow your community. Grow your community so that when you do these things, they can even suggest, like, oh, yeah, it's beautiful. You'll see in the comment section.
mm,
You will
mm.
see it in the comment section. When you
I
where did you get that glass of wine? That glass, the wine glass. Where did you get it from? And then she's able to say, "Oh, I got it at Mr. Home or whatever the
mm,
price, what they call this, the place
yeah.
may be." You'll see it in the comments. But as a small
I
YouTuber, you'll never see those things in the comment section ever
uh,
because you're irritating people.
okay. I hear you loud and clear. I see Nelly saying thanks, Lantis. I thought I was jealous when I get bored when they start showing us those drinks and what. No, but I get her and I get what you are saying. So can you share? But we don't want you to share everything because we are going to have a master class and people must pay and come. So you can't be sharing all
Absolutely.
the secret. But can you share maybe two or three last things that you feel like
Mhm.
those privileges you don't have them as YouTube creator, small YouTube creators? Because I think sometimes I remember one of the things I used to struggle with was like if you are going to be playing music for a long time, like what do you expect me to do? To listen to your playlist? I'm busy, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
no. And I can't be listening and watching you. Maybe I want to multitask sometimes when I'm watching a vlog, you know. So
Mhm.
yeah, can you share some of them that you feel like, okay, this is hitting your channel? You spoke about intros. Those who are willing to listen, they will listen and apply. You spoke about those moments where we are having a drink or eating and we are quiet and whatever. So we have not yet earned the privilege of doing those things. Any two things that you can mention that we should be looking for? Because sometimes we are not aware. Because I think sometimes we think that is how content is supposed to be done, not understanding that we are not on the same level.
Yeah. No, for me is very too important. Children Online Privacy Act. That's
Yeah.
COPPA. It says do not show your children on YouTube. They have their own platform. I'm not gonna say it
YouTube
because
Kids.
YouTube might flag your live and you don't get money. They
Okay.
have their own platform. It's called something else.
Mm.
If YouTube gets to your, it's there in the YouTube policies. If YouTube algorithm gets to your video and sees that you have children in your video, you are going to be sued $48,500. Multiply that by 19. How much millions are those? Or maybe close to a million, I think. Do you have that? Simply because you are breaking the rules of a house that does not belong to you, just hosting you. And it says, I don't want you to put this in your videos. And then you do it anyways. I think this is the last time we're going to talk about it until my masterclass, where I give a full
Yeah.
um, breakdown of what this copper really means and who are the people that have suffered the consequences of this particular violation of the YouTube policy. YouTube takes policies very seriously because it's been sued before over a
Yeah.
$100 million. And then the reason why they have these policies is so that they don't get sued again. And then you come and say, no, you are wrong. I love my children. They love to be in front of a camera. Then be prepared with R1 million to pay YouTube when it sues you. Before
No,
I
I
before I kept that away, the suing part, but I feel like I need to include it now because it's there. $48,500. If you have it, go ahead, continue with your kids on your videos. Now, the second one that I also preach a lot. I understand that it's your channel. I understand that you started a channel because you wanted to maybe you had a voice or you have something you want to share with the world. In the beginning of your YouTube journey, please, whatever it is that you think you come to YouTube for, just pause it, put it aside. You will come back to it at a later stage once you have built yourself a community that now are prepared and listen to what you've got to say, because you would get away with new topics from the
mm,
niche that you started with. If you look at lots of content creators,
mm,
they will tell you, I started with this and I stuck to that. Sim
mm,
started with story time, didn't you? She started with story time and she was telling story time for how many years?
Yo, 2017 until 2018, bro. Like a year.
A year and a couple of months.
Yeah.
Until she built a community. And then when she built a community, guess what she did? She pivoted to entertainment. And
mm.
guess what happened to those audience? They stuck with her. Why? Because they now have some kind of trust and relationship.
It was okay. And can I tell you, Nick?
Mm.
It was my audience that told me when I was doing the Amma story times. It was my audience that used to tell me, Khori, wait, it was double HP's days that made my. The people are like, okay, since I know you do stories, but can you tell us about double HP's days?
Yeah.
That video got the most views that I've ever had because we were like, can you, the way you speak your stories, it would make sense if you would do like a story on
Entertainment.
double HP gave.
Yeah.
From there, sometimes your audience sees something in you that you don't see in yourself.
Yeah.
Also,
Versus when you
Wow.
come already with that idea of
Mm.
yours and nobody resonates with it. Nobody's
Yeah.
interested. Nobody got time for that.
Miss XO.
Yeah.
I just want to use an example with a very big YouTuber. Miss
Mm.
XO started doing story times, very spicy and saucy story times. You know what happened?
Mm.
Revlon wanted to work with Miss XO, but they said your story times are sometimes way too much. Well, we love you. We love how when you do your makeup videos, we love when you
Yeah.
do your wine Wednesday. Maybe clean up your channel. Then next year we might look into working to you. What did Miss EXO do? She cleaned up the story time. She focused on doing lifestyle content. Guess how many brands Miss EXO works with now? Do you see? Sometimes
Mm.
constructive listening will build you. I'm not figuring out.
Yeah, I'm in China.
There's no check of all trades. There's no check
You guys. You
of all
guys.
trades. Yeah.
Nothing
Absolutely.
wrong. No,
So
but
as I was saying that, for me, these are the most two important things. Create content that people come onto YouTube for. Because YouTube is a search engine, the second largest search engine after Google. And if you're gonna come here saying, I'm here to I'll click what I like. Okay, cool. Uh, we'll see you maybe 10 years later and then with a video why I am a
Planties.
YouTube failure.
Okay. Hello. Hi, Darren Boysen. Yeah, someone is saying that. No, thank you so much, Dentis. And I remember, I struggled with removing my babies. It was a challenge for me,
No,
you know.
I know. And
Yeah,
we
it was
had
a
that
challenge because
conversation.
yeah, we had many conversations, but also besides the fact of being afraid of being sued, for me, what made me decide at the end, it was about them. Because one thing about the internet is not our friend. As much as they
Mm-mm.
can be nice and kind, people can
Mm.
turn around and be mean. And especially when it comes to my kids, they are growing. I've got a teenager. He should not suffer for my decisions. And
Yes.
also, my daughter loves the camera. That worries
I
me. Like,
know.
she loves it. So it was starting to feel like she will be performing all the time. Momo, Mo, come and say hello to Sims. Come and see. Sorry, guys, I have to.
Here comes the lawsuit.
Where's Daddy? Come and say hello to Sims, baby. You hear? Did you hear? You see, I'm not lying. Did you hear what he said? What did you say, baby?
Hi, Sims.
What?
Taco.
Hi.
How are
Hey.
you?
I'm
You
good. How
see?
are you, sir?
I'm good.
You see, I'm not
I'm,
lying when I say we watch your
I'm
channel.
ready.
Like,
I did
through
not.
COVID.
Ngani seni nizothatha amagwinya kwami?
Okay,
My
Soon.
sweeties. Okay. Mtaka gogo. Mtaka ma.
Mtshana auntie.
Like he will ask me when I'm listening, baby, where's Mtaka gogo? Mtaka auntie. I'm like, no, she's there. uh, How? I was reading Sis Bonakele saying, Atlantis, you spoke about listening to what subscribers say in the comment section. So, how does one then navigate subscribers' input whilst working towards growing?
Repeat the question.
You spoke about listening to what subscribers say in the comment
Yes.
section. So, how does one then navigate subscribers' input whilst working towards growing? I think, like, how do you implement it? Do you take their input at that time, or do you continue with the plan that you have? You know?
The thing is, if a subscriber makes a suggestion, take that suggestion, create a video on it. Who knows? That could actually
Yeah.
be your breakthrough video.
Mm,
That could actually be your breakthrough video. So ignoring suggestions is actually
yeah.
also shooting yourself on the foot. It's important that the comment section, responding to comments is important. Giving a heart, a like, and also a hearty and genuine response. And you don't have to
Yeah.
engage in a conversation with the person.
But yeah, no, and you know what? Come to think of it, Atlantis, I remember I had a conversation with Longresia where I was saying that sometimes we are not humble, you know.
Mm,
We can become a bit entitled where I'm like, I'm Joey, I know what's good, I know what's better, and what's better is for me to come and do this certain kind of content. So even when the subscribers are giving you feedback, you're like, they will be strong. This is who I am. So I think
yeah,
we need to also reflect that who are you doing the content for? Is it for yourself
exactly.
or for others? If it's for you, you must put it
Exactly.
on private.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're documenting your life. So put it on
Yeah, put
private.
it on private. We don't need to see
Yeah.
it because
And
if you are
don't
live.
be aiming for AdSense and all of that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Thank you.
What's
She
up,
says no
Friday?
to start with. She's saying she thought it's tomorrow. Kanjani. Like I spoke to her earlier today. I told her it's Friday today, 7 p.m. Please like the live, Niza. You are the 13%. Please like the live. And thank you for the super thanks. But thank you so much, Lenty. So when are we expecting the master class?
It's gonna be in summer, hopefully before a YouTube event or after the YouTube event. Yeah.
Okay.
You know
No, but
December YouTube and events.
no, and December is the wrong time to have an event. We are busy, we are excited, we don't want to talk anything
No,
serious.
the
So,
reason why I'm doing it in December so that it be part of your New Year's resolution on what you
no,
learn. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice?
start from September, October. September, a lot of people are excited by spring. So, October is the best time. Yes, in December. Okay, but yeah, Nelly's also supporting me. She's saying October. Mandy's
Yeah.
asking estimation cost for masterclass so that people can start budget comments. Thank you for the information, Glenn. Like, I
Wow. So
truly
welcome.
appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. I'm so grateful for what you do for us. Like you
Mm,
see us, it's so great to see someone who looks like you, who understands. When I add my Venek, you can relate. When I talk
right.
about no Atlantis Akebate, and you're like, you're going to eventually you'll make peace. So
Absolutely.
so you see, everyone is saying October is perfect.
I
So you
say
can
you started
start.
a storm.
Yeah, so everyone is October is perfect. So in our mind, we can start budgeting, guys. Please, you must watch the ad so that I have money to buy the ticket, and you must super thanks me so that I have money. Yeah. Uh, Bonakele is
Right.
saying thanks. This was informative. Longresha is saying thank you for sharing. This was valuable information. I absolutely agree. Thank you, Sims, for allowing us to hijack you, for giving
She's
us
on the phone.
I she will hear, you will tell
Oh, she
her.
was, yeah,
But thank
yeah.
you, but thank you so much. Please tell her
Yeah.
that we really appreciate her knowledge, her experience, her information. We also thank you for doing the hard work for us because you
You're
actually do
welcome.
it. You do the hard
Yeah.
work and you come back and then we implement. Like now, I'm about to start the July challenge. Thanks to you. Thank you. Do you want to
Awesome.
share anything? Atlantis is also on Instagram, guys. Please follow him there. But there, expect anything.
I'm crazy there.
Yeah, I think you have fun. That's where you let loose, which is needed, I guess, because everywhere
Yeah.
else you are. Yeah,
My outlet. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. But do
No,
you want
oh,
to share
also please
something
do
before?
follow me on my channel, Clancy's on Business. That's where you'll find me.
Thank you, Mushe. Thank you for the super thanks. Ooh, guys, I feel. Thank you,
Well
Atlantis. You see,
done.
you are bringing the favor. You know.
I got some good omen with me.
Yeah. No, but thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you, everyone, for the comments. We can't wait for the masterclass. We will definitely be there. I told him,
Okay.
Hore Shem, I will be following him around to when is the masterclass because we
Can
definitely
you
need
do
it.
follow? Joey. You see the
I'm a
person
good
here.
person. I'm an encourager, guys. If you want an accountability partner, I'm the perfect person.
I
I will
know.
remind
Ooh,
you
whether
of your
you, I know
promises to
you.
yourself.
I know
I'm
you.
that person. So if you need someone to remind you of what you said, I am here. Yeah, but
I know.
thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget the intro, ne? The intro. If it's please make peace, let go. Make peace, let go. Do it for yourself. Ne? Even if it's sentimental, but let go. It is the intro. The mummies, please make peace. I know it's not an easy one because also for me, but I had to make peace. What third thing was it? I remember the intro. Oh,
Yeah,
the July
kids.
challenge is to post for 30 days, but I'm not doing the 30 days. 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes to also help you with your watch hours, the subscription. For me, it's for the ads. So I'll be doing three days in a week. Niza is saying that she removed the intro, but I'm so sad. As Kisi Awisimara,
He
it's
had a
good.
great one. Oh my gosh, I love
Yeah,
Nigel's
it's good. So
intro.
it is the intro and yeah, and also remembering why, guys. This is your channel is not for yourself.
Yeah.
It is for someone
Mm.
else who needs that information. It's for someone else who's searching. So remember that when you are creating your content, then you'll come
Mm.
back to yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Bye.
Thank you
Before
so
we say
much.
bye, that
Same.
doesn't end. Okay. Bye,
Sorry,
everyone.
guys.
Oh, yeah, back.
My boyfriend just came. Sorry.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah. Okay. Bye.
You're lying. Oh, every TV. Last
I
night.
see. I see.
thank you so much.
Thank
See
you, guys.
you.
Definitely, I'll see you on
Bye.
creating for. We love you too.
We love you
Bye.
too. We love you too.
Asa is waiting for me.
Ah, yeah, I'm gonna you the host. Imagine me. Rude.
Bye. It's nice. You know, when something is nice, you keep on saying, new
I'm
love. When
going.
it's new love, you keep on saying, bye, bye. You go first. I'll go first.
I
Okay,
go.
guys,
You know,
bye.
I wait for the host.
Bye for the last time.
Bye. Thanks for